make sure to subscribe. Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Vanessa. It's another Aliexpress haul. I received a lot of packages and let's get started. So we'll start off with the biggest package in this haul. So I received this package from Born Pretty official store. We have some stamping plates from them and we have this. So I already opened this because I wanted to see how it actually looks like inside. So this is a PVC soft solid gel. This was $185 and this is basically like super hard gel. Like, let me show you. So look at this. Like, you can barely move this gel. Like, it is super solid. It is so weird. I was thinking about using this with some molds, so we're gonna test this out in a future video. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and you will see this upcoming video also. Yeah, so we're gonna test this out on my channel. Okay, and we have a bunch of stamping plates from them. You know that I love stamping plates and I collect them throughout the years, and a lot of them are discontinued. So if you want to get some stamping plates and if you like them, like, grab them, because they're gonna be discontinued and you will not be able to find them anymore. So I have a lot of like different plates that are like vintage right now, so it is super funny. So we have this. This is a Natural World L002. This was $182. Yeah. Sorry about the glare because my light is just about my tripod and it creates super light glare and it bugs me, but I cannot show you this without my light. So yeah, we are just doomed for a light. Yeah. Okay, this one is like create a scene. So you have a bunch of like waters, trees, grasses, like branches. You have some mountains, you have some animals, and you have a lot of scenes right here that you can stamp animals and make a lot of scenes with the different animals. And yeah, it looks super nice. I love it. Okay, next one is SeaWorld L002. It was $182. So I have something similar to this, but I wanted to get it because it looks kind of different. So this is basically a bunch of whales and their tails, and a lot of whales. Like right here you have some dolphins, you have some water. Look at this. This is a star alignment with some moon. Like, it looks super nice. Like, you have a lot of tails. Look at this, moons. Yeah, I love it. This one looks bomb. Okay, next one is Fairy Tale 004. This one is basically a lot of fairies. So you have some fairy wings right here, and you have a lot of fairies. Like, look at this. You have some mushrooms from the fairy garden. You have this fairy. These two are big, but you can stamp it partially. Yeah, it will look good. Like, look at this. With a moon on a hand. I love it. I love this fairy. Like, it looks super nice. This one was $182 also. Next one is Animal 005. This one is basically a bunch of animals, and I love to buy like animal plates, but I don't use them. Like, I used maybe one, and yeah, I just love to collect them. So I love this one. This is a bunch of paws with some mice. It looks super funny. You have some penguins, you have some raccoons, some giraffes, a lot of animals. They look super cute. I love it. This was $178. Tropical Punch L007. So this is basically a beachy themed plate. This is perfect for summer. So you have like this girl on a floaty, flamingo floaty. You have like flip-flops, like fruits. You have some drinks. You have some ice cream. I would love to get some ice cream. Yeah, you have, look at these. These are such a cute ice creams. Like, imagine that colored in different colors. Like, it would look bomb. So this is perfect for upcoming summer, and I love it. So this was 178. Next one is Natural World L005. These are basically birdies. You have some hummingbirds. Like, I love this scene. The hummingbird is so cute. Look at this feather with some birds. You have a bird nest right here. You have also like cage with some bird. Yeah, you have some leaves, plants. Yeah, this looks super nice. And this was 182. Next one is Autumn L002. These are basically a lot of autumn leaves. You have a bunch of scenes. Like, I love this one. This is going to look super cool with maybe some foil pieces, like maybe some gold foil, and stamp this on top. Oh, I love this. I love it. And you have some layering pieces, so you can already color it. Ah, it looks so nice. This was 182. Next one is Christmas L009. So this is basically a Christmas plate. You have a lot of snowflakes. You have, I love this light. You have this fence with some wreath and some Christmas tree. Ah, this looks super nice. Look at this. This is a deer head. Ah, I love it. I love all of the stamping plates, especially from Born Pretty. Their stamping plates are super good. That one was 178. This one is Snowflake L001. So this is basically a bunch of snowflakes with some circles, some lines. Yeah, a lot of different combinations, so you can choose how to put it on a nail. I love it. This was 178 also. Next one is Wild Universe L001. I fell in love with this plate on their website, but the problem with this is these are too big. Like, these scenes, like, look at this. This is just giant for a nail. But I love it, and I needed to get it because you can see here are the planets. Yeah, I love it. It looks super nice. Look at this. These are two persons hugging. Ah, I love it. And maybe you can stamp this, but like middle part. Oh, it looks super nice. But I wish that the pictures are a little bit smaller. And the last thing that I have from this store is Animal L006. This was too funny, so I needed to get it. This is basically a cat. The cat is doing a lot of fun things. Like, it is driving a scooter, like, you have some fishbowl, like, so random. Like, it is going on a beach. It is sunbathing, I think. It is dancing. It is going on an adventure. Like, look at these. These are going to be super, like, hilarious on a nail. And I needed to get it. Like, I love this plate. Yeah. It is super nice. This was 178 also. So let's move on to the next store. Next thing that I have is this small little package, and I can tell you that I forget sometimes what I order from AliExpress because it takes so long. Like, I was waiting for this 2 months. Like, I already thought it is lost, but after 2 months it came. So this is from Lucky Store. I will leave the store name right here. This is 5-sheet Christmas sticker set, and this was $198. I got this for free, so it is super nice because seller included this. This is a water decal and I love it. It was free. Yeah, and I love these. Like, look at this. You have some Santa Clauses, some penguins, like, look at this reindeer. Like, it is some candy canes. It is super, super cute. Like, I needed to have this in my collection. And these are actually stickers, so you don't have to cut all the way to get like to this Santa or something. So it is super, super nice. Next we have this. These are basically a lot of the girls. This is super colorful and I love it. Next off we have some penguins and some like snowmen. This looks also so nice. So I'm set for this Christmas. Like, I can do so many sets of nails. Look at this polar bear. Look at this. Like, I love it. Look at this penguin. Like, all of the pictures. Like, look at this. This is a polar bear. I love it. These look so, so cute. Like, I'm in love. I love to have these things in my collection. I cannot describe you how I feel about these things. Like, look at this penguin. A lot of the penguins, like, I love it. Yeah, this was from Lucky Store. So if you want any direct links, please let me know in a comment section and I will try to get it for you, because sometimes it is discontinued and there is nothing I can do about it. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. So we have this little black package. Yeah, I remember. These are Rhombuses. This comes from Gambella official store. I will leave the store name right here because I'm not sure if I read it right. So these are Rhombuses. These are solid color, and I have something similar but not like this. And I wanted to get these. So these are like actually raised, like you would say like 3D. I will show you right now. Let me open this. I have something similar but not in these colors, so I was like, yeah, let me get it. As you can see, it is hollow inside, and on the top it looks like this. I hope it focuses. Yeah, it is super, super nice. It's to encapsulate in a nail. And these are solid colors with a little bit of iridescent, but not so much, and I love them. Look at them. And these were $2.96, so not too much. Yeah. Okay. Next package. We have this. Yeah. These are some foils. And some of these. So these sequins come from Onkyo Nailstar, so I already ordered from them a bunch of times, and I think I have some packages still in transit from them. It is super nice store and their shipping is super fast. So I have these are neon. Look at these. These are stars. These are neon colors, and these were 49 cents, but these have like a couple of cents for shipping, so yeah, I don't know how much was the shipping. A couple of cents, not too much. And also I have these stars, and these come with a middle star and with this hollow big star, so this looks super nice. And these were 53 cents and a couple of cents for shipping. So the total for this store was $5.16. These foils were 42 cents. So let me show you what did I get. So these are super nice, I can tell you. And these are 100 centimeters, so you get a lot of foil. Look at this. This is some lavender, is that how you say it? These are a bunch of flowers. You have some butterflies. Super nice foil. I love it. Okay. These are hard to put it back like in a video because I'm in a rush to show you, and yeah. Next one, I love these, like, look at this. Super muted colors, like for the spring. I love it. And for this you have to have a good glue because these are super plasticky and these are not gonna stick with that glue that air dries. You need something to put it in a UV light, let me tell you. And I know that because I struggled a lot with that air dry glue and it is no good. Next one is some roses. You have some feathers. Look at this. Super nice and lovely. This looks so soft. Like, I needed to get it. And if I'm not wrong, I bought a big box of these foils because I didn't know that I ordered this one because I already forget what I get. Yeah. I have a lot of things of doubles that are coming because I click and I forget, and yeah, tragedy of my life. So this one is basically an autumn scene with a bunch of leaves, with some branches, with some butterflies. Like, I love these variety of leaves and colors. Look at these colors. It says Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, super nice. Okay, let me show you the next one. Next one, I love this one. I fell in love with these. So these are basically birds. Like, you have some, look at this bird. You have a lot of birds, birdies, you have some parrots. Like, I love this bird, look at it. Oh, super nice. And it's cheap. It is 42 cents per box, so it is not much. And the last foil from this store is this, also like soft flower foil. Look at this. Super pastel-y, like perfect for spring. Yeah, this was all from Onkyo Nailstar. So we will move on. In the next store, let me move this so that I can show you. We have this, okay, and this comes from Ideal Home Nail Art and False Eyelashes Makeup Store. I already showed you, I think in my last haul, something from them. I think it was also like these sequins, And these came in a plastic baggie like this, but I wanted to take a closer look and I couldn't get it out because this has a saran wrap and it just like glued itself to the saran wrap, and I needed to rip it open so that I can actually see what's happening. So that's why it doesn't have this like plastic. Yeah, these are solid colors. These are dot sequins, and these were 174, and these are super nice, and they are filled to the top. I can tell you, like, it is super good. And you have 2 sizes of dots, so it is, yeah, I love it. And these are super solid colors, like they don't have any iridescent or something, like solid as hell. Yeah, and you have saran wrap, so if you want to remove it, like, look at this, this opens on itself already. Yeah, so I will need to look what's happening with that. And basically I take this and clean it up and just remove this saran wrap. And we have these are hollow circles. This also comes with saran wrap. You have some hollow circle. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see right this hollow circle and a little middle circle. So no, you have 2 sizes of hollow circles, so it is super nice. Like, I don't know when I'm going to use this, but I love to have it in my collection because I never know what it's on my mind today and what am I going to do with some nail art, and I love this. And just to do the comparison of 2 colors, you can see that these are actually solid colors. Yeah. Okay. And last thing for today that I have to show you. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Last but not least, I have a bunch of packages still in transit. This has nothing to do with nail art, but I wanted to get me some gel mask brush because I hate it, put it with my fingers and it just yuck, like no. This comes from Sexy Beautiful Store, like this name is super funky. This brush was 79 cents. It was super cheap. Like, my local stores ask for such a ridiculous amount of money for something like that. Like, this is just a silicone brush, like you can put a mask on your face. Okay, and the last thing for today, I have some rhombuses, but I have them in these super funky colors, and I'm glad that I got these. And I think I'm going to order more because they didn't have a lot of colors in stock, and they had only these. If they had like all of them, I would get them, but they didn't have. So these rhombuses are 43 cents per this baggie. So I don't know if camera does justice, but this is like green that shifts to a purpley blue color. This is like a chameleon, and these rhombuses are actually also like raised, like 3D, like the other ones. We have these are like little purpley with some like gold and a bit of silver. I cannot describe you these colors, like it is super chameleon-y. Like this one shifts green and it is a copperish color. Like I fell in love, and it's not looking like that on their website, I can tell you. This one is a black with a purple hint. Look at this. It is super nice. And I will look up for a different store that maybe has other colors, because I checked already and they're not in stock in this store. And this one is like silverish color. This one is like iridescent with a purplish hint. Look at this. And the last one is white with a pinkish shift. I love it. Yeah, so this was it for this haul. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe because I have a lot of videos still to record and a bunch of packages. And yeah, thank you so much for all of your love and support, and I will see you all at the next one. Bye now!